Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Thomas. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. Back to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. His defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain.
Nice job on the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. The Tigers looking to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the middle. Finds him out of the backfield. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Pulls it in, it's Anderson. Powers through the defender. It's a fumble on the play. Oh, and he's able to get back on top of it.
They really cheated trying to keep me up so you can get your free shots off, but it's cool, though. It's cool, though. They wouldn't even let me move. Like, that's how I know they like, yeah, it's cool. Gotta make something twerk. Don't worry.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He'll get rid of it. Got the big tight end on the corner route. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Looking left. Makes a connection.
Oh my goodness.
Down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. Well, so much for just relying on the running game in the snow after that big play.
And you know, you always hear the offenses say, I have the advantage. I know where I'm going when the weather's not great. The snow, no problem. Push the ball down the field. Nice pitch and catch with the inclement weather.
Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
Really
Did I go out of bounds?
To go that time. I like the idea of letting him try to run with it, but no opportunity to get up the field, so he just kept trying to use the speed going sideways. Defense took everything away. The good decision by him to save ahead and just get out of bounds.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. He's got it on the run. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now first and goal.
Well, it's a nice job by the receiver getting out of bounds to save some clock. You're probably out of field goal range.
Who got buffers?
Hail Mary here at the end of the first half.
For what?
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
Audio Matt.
Quarterback making checks.
That's the app I use. Well, for music, right? Yeah, that's the app I use. That's the app I use.
Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Touchdown, Tigers! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Audio Matt. It come with like minimal, like small ads for real, but they only be like 30 seconds and stuff like that. And some of them be.
Point away from tying this football game going into the half.
What you mean?
That's exactly how you draw up a 2-minute
Trying to download some music.
That's how you want to finish a half.
What is they doing, bro? So, bro, this thing ain't gonna get no worse, bro. I let it go, and then it. All right. You don't even need that much power. Thank you. I'm glad I get the ball back.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside.
You playing with fire in the kitchen.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
Ooh, Spartles. Oh, Spartles, I said what it is. Spot Hazel. Sparky Hayes, baby. Let me make you a star.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create.
You protect that ball, buddy, old pal. Buddy, old boy.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone.
Let me show you.
In the second half, to get a nice drive going.
Shall I show you?
And get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And the pass is incomplete.
Should be from there.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody.
I was going to say, I did give a knuckle sandwich earlier for real, but I don't think that'll make a bleed.
The noise reverberating off the checkerboards in Neyland on third down. Looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Buys a little time with his feet. Man, and he paid for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Wants to throw again. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds. Big third down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense. He might want another play. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Fires
I throw it to the wrong person. Boy, oh boy, I throw it to the wrong person.
Oh no. 28 inch thing was at my locker the other day. I can find it.
Don't know. Oh, see.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Shoots it to the left. Complete on the comeback.
Oh, yeah.
Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on fourth down. You're in the third quarter, second half, you're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. You just get the feeling that momentum
that was
is going to
gone.
be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make a play, and they just couldn't get it done.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to blow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and go get them tackled to the ground.
Wants to fire on second down. Here's the pressure. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Third and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. He's looking downfield to throw. Oh, they're after him. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
touchdown. You want to make the highlight type play, but you got to be smart. You got to know the situation. You got to throw the ball away if nobody's open.
To throw, it's Nussmeier. Pressure coming. Drilled as he throws, and they stop him on 4th down with the heat.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass. They forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. The give to the back. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. And the ball's moving quickly to the line. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Finds a tight end. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Boy, the defense clamped down on that 3rd down completion and didn't allow him to get forward at all.
You're right, Race. Looked like they were anticipating a quick throw, and you saw everybody so alert, and they were able to rally to the ball.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Trying to keep the drive alive.
How did they even convert it? Like, I'm curious on how they even got converted. Like, you never came downhill to blitz, bro. Like, what is wrong? You were supposed to blitz and you never blitzed.
They want to establish that they think their offense is unstoppable and that they're willing to do anything to keep the football.
You're exactly right, Chris. They're sending a very clear message to this defense. We're going to run the football. We don't care what you do, but you are not going to stop us.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Continuing to toss that up.
And move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
The Volunteers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
It's somewhere around
They
here.
were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage situation. 3rd and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the 1st down, but it was a good tackle, and the receiver got absolutely nowhere after the catch.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Man, what a nice play in the passing game there. We were all in the car driving over here together in the snow, and we were wondering, is anybody going to be able to even complete a pass in these conditions? Well, I guess we just got our answer there. It's not easy, man. As a quarterback, the ball is slippery. And for receivers,
Well, look, it's going to get mine. Well, let me know.
In and out of breaks, but they might have been throwing that ball.
Weak red.
And that looked beautiful and on time.
So you ain't never eat your sandwich? Your burger.
Looking to fire.
You waited for them fries all that time?
Makes the grab. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that.
You waited for the fries all that time?
Here comes money down for this offense. 3rd down execution is a premium. You work on it all week at nauseam. These moments when you can execute, the field starts to shrink.
As they get set to snap at time, winding down here in the quarter. He'll go to the sneak. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead.
You know, I yell at him every day. You gonna get yelled at every day?
Trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only
Oh,
is the
Jesus, did he?
scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth.
He used to be dumping that like it was a Draco or something.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll try to pass their way in. Touchdown, Tigers! They move on top here in the fourth.
And this is a running back, guys, that gets better as the game goes on. Here we are late in this one, and he's still breaking off big runs. Impressive, making people miss, showing you the speed. And that touchdown gives his team the lead.
Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone.
Was she allowed in here Tuesday?
No, he didn't do what?
Even get the waffle maker.
This was before all that.
It's
Oh,
Bishop.
for real?
Pulled down at the 18.
I don't know. Do you know Rada Rada and Yabba
Was not a good one.
Tuesday is the day I think all that stuff happened, but she had to get a whole shit because she wrote my waffle maker. I took it then, I didn't pay for her. I sent her a list for the
Not the
to
day
get
they
the
hoped to have, but
for
when
the
you are
house.
a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they
No,
can
it's like I
pull this
can't
one
see
out.
that it's like when I look about it, I say no. She said, when I bring it in the lie, I'll bring it back tomorrow. And she never went away.
Did you ask Vince Von Don?
Cool.
Vince Von Don.
Find your matchups.
I don't know,
Think
I'm
about
just
running
saying.
back versus a linebacker.
He's on the bottom of it, they're sitting on top of the dishes for him.
Find ways to get the football to your running back
In a
space
place
where you
that
can
we
break
ain't. I'm not
tackles
looking for
and
nothing
make
out
things
nowhere
happen
else.
because they're just so dynamic.
And I don't
This
like how it's
defense
from.
has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught downfield.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way?
She been real
than
snippy with
converting on
everybody
3rd
lately.
down. Awesome job by the quarterback
Yeah.
getting through his progression.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Oh, he was listening to that.
Can't find
Cool.
his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode. And what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're putting their ears back. They're coming after.
Oh, he's got some space.
What's she yabbing at her Rada ain't dude?
Touchdown, Tennessee. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. We're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off on the ground, a 67-yard touchdown run. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Toss sweep right. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Toss to the left. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Neyland Stadium alive, a cauldron of orange noise on third down. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. They'll ride the hot hand. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. Gives it to the back on the draw. Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. That third down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. He wants to change this route. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Fires left. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
And those fourth down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And the Volunteers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Using his feet to buy time. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
Middle linebackers, they're middle linebackers because they're right in the middle of the defense. You put guys that have a nose for the football because they literally line up over the football every single time. They play the run well, and look at this. How about this? Rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, getting a big sack.
And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on fourth down. Past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I'm not going to lie, that fourth down in medium range is really, really difficult. You want to play pass, you're expecting pass, but offensively, boom, you sneak it in there. That means you knew something. You saw something against this defense that you knew it would work. Great job by the offense, sticking to their guns, calling the play that was a little bit outside the box.
Positive plays. That's all you're looking for here in the option game. Not everything is going to be a 70-yard touchdown run, obviously, but if you can pick up positive yardage like that, and the quarterback makes good decisions, pitching it out when no one's accounting for the pitch, man, you'll take that all day long. They don't get the first down, but why would you stop running option after a play like that?
What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
He got it. They get him stopped.